I think I am live. Can you guys hear me? And apologies, friends, for being 1 minute late. I was uploading a video on my channel. I just finished editing one video. Usually, I like to share it, but this time I couldn't because of time. You guys know. Procrastinator. Anyone purchased the PPV subscription to watch Alex versus Hermes? I personally did not this time because my shift job works are unsure. I don't know when I would have to go to work. So I think that this match is in about 70 minutes from now, from what I saw on Instagram. So the matches have already started, but the main match is about an hour from now. So I would not be available to sit on my computer for that. So that is why I did not buy the pay per view. Procrastinator, but it is going on. There are some live streams where you can watch it. When it is on, I'll share you the link. Can you guys hear me? Please confirm. And is it clear? Like, can you hear the taps? Anyone watching? No, the match is not on yet. Hermes is godlike. We will see today. Gilgamesh. Why does Chanshaw dress in 1970s women's dresses made into shirts? I don't know, man. It is his choice and it got him some attention. So good for him. Can hear, but video is garbled. Why is that so? Can anyone else confirm? Let me watch it on my own phone. Let's see how that is working. X Monster. People seem to forget that Larry is preparing for a match and in top shape, and Chance is not. Not what I know of anyway. Okay, so yes, Larry is preparing for a match, but for how long has been he has been preparing like really hard for this match? Maybe a month or two. He took some gap that between that time. And Chanshaw is in mid condition, I would say right now, not peak condition and not off the couch that anyone can call him. So he's also preparing for a match on February 20th, February 12th, not 20, against Efe Komek from Turkey. So that is what I know. By the way, I just uploaded a video. So when you leave this watch live stream, please watch that video too if you want to help me. Nothing that you haven't seen already, but just my point of view about Chan Shaw versus Larry Wheels and Chan Shaw versus Levan. English professor Vitali, okay? When and where can we watch Ermes versus Kurdecha? I think in about 1 hour from now, and if you want to watch it for free, SG Records is live streaming it on his channel. You can watch there for free, but right now, other matches, the undercards are going on. He dresses like Kramer from Seinfeld. I may have to search who is that guy. Neat ideas. Some of the time, not sure about the banana shirt. Okay. Weld Mishrif. John will beat Devon. No, John will not beat Devon, brother. Papuna official, hear you. Yes, okay. Good feedback on the audio. Thank you. Kennedy, yes, okay. Calforead. Hermes might lose easily if Kordecha can hook. Kurdecha, he can high hook. But Kurdecha is not a deep hook puller. Kurdecha can high hook like he beat Tobias Sporong. Your voice is clear, Viru, Joel Suraj. Okay, thank you very much, brother. Video is fine, okay? Clear. Who is Hermes facing? Is it a good matchup? I really think Joel Suraj, it is a good matchup. Alex Cordecha. I did a poll on my channel. Also, Voice of Arm Wrestling did a poll. And almost on every channel, about 80% people think, including me, that Hermes is going to win this match. But this can be a really, really close match, I'm telling you. Because Kordecha's top roll is on another level, and I would not be shocked at all if he takes some pin against Hermes. Hermes does not really have. I don't think any of them have a good game on the losing side, but Hermes certainly does not have any game on the losing side. If his hand is taken from here to here, Hermes will lose this match, like we have seen against Matt Mask 4 different times. Okay. No need to play my own video. I got good feedback from you guys. He's facing Kurdecha, okay. As ASEAN, he's facing Kurdecha. It will be top match, right? Neat ideas. I refreshed the video. Fine. Audio is good. Thank you very much. Joel Suraj, okay. Adnan Raudesh. Come on, man. Starting a live video while Ermes is about to have his match. From what I saw on Instagram, there is time. There is some time left. Bad timing, my friend. And I always do live streams on Sunday, and I'm available only till 50 more minutes. I have to go to work after that, so I did not have any choice. But yes, I get what you're saying. If I had time after that, I would have definitely chosen to go live a little bit after that. SG Records in the house. What's up, Pradeep? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing fine, Roman. Bad timing. Henry Phillips, you still think Larry can't become elite? Like top elite? Yes, I would still. But the best thing that I saw about Larry Wheels, it made me really happy, was his setup. Like he was really aggressive. He did not give Chen Shaw anything in the setup. Really aggressive, and this is what he was missing. And he started doing it. Otherwise, he has been a power lifter, like strong, always stronger than almost everyone in the room, in the gym. So he kind of carried over that into arm wrestling as well. He kind of felt the need to defend himself, defend. He was never attacking, always defending. But this time he attacked. He did not give Chen Shaw anything. Really good for Larry. Larry could have just jumped one tier in arm wrestling with that thing alone. Aggressiveness in the start. Did you see John pinning easy Jordan Sill? Jordan Sill had a super match before that, I think, with Mega Mike. Mike Kodberg, his name is, I think. So it wasn't a long super match by any means. One round was in a hook, and second time he top rolled Mike easily. Then Mike got injured, and then the super match stopped. So one long round just, and John pinned him easily. Yes, I saw that. I did see that. Amir, I saw that. But as someone mentioned, Megatron, right? Chanshaw also beat Jordan, though. Chanshaw also beat Jordan, and in the same tournament, who did beat Jordan Sill? Jordan Sill lost to someone else also. I don't remember. I think Cody Merritt. Cody Merritt also beat Jordan Sill. Yes, I think it was Cody Merritt today or yesterday, depending on where you live. For the Westerners, it would have been yesterday, I guess. For us, it is today. It is really interesting match. You never know what will happen. Hermes is a favorite, but I wouldn't be surprised if Alex takes it. Alex is the future for sure. SSEN, you have just typed exactly what I was thinking in my mind. Thank you, brother. Neat ideas. Chance couldn't even budge Levan. No chance. No chance for chance. This tells you how the fatal four-way contestants and John Berzink would fare against Levan. No chance. And I really think people are out of their mind when they say, like, you can do a poll on your channel asking, or on Facebook, anywhere you want, Levan versus John Berzink 2022. And I'm sure at least 15% of people, or even more, are going to vote for John Berzink. Not everyone can differentiate between personal feelings, emotions, and what they want and what they think is going to happen into their decisions. Emotions play a huge role in people's prediction of arm wrestling matches. Neat ideas. I should say Kurdecha has a chance to progress to a point where he may be able to challenge Lavan. Kurdecha is the future. I would not be surprised if he becomes top 5 in the world in 2000 by the end of 2022 in 1 year. Would not be surprised at all. Megatron. I think Devon is more just because of his hand. Maybe his arm. I still doubt his arm would ever be top tier level, but his hand is already top tier. I think top 10 in the world for sure. His hand, his top roll. Megatron. I think Devon is more handing the hammer to Levan by getting a chance to pull him. I don't see where he can give Levan trouble. I agree with you. Not with the hammer part, but I don't think Levan has much chances in that match. Surajit Devnath. Yes, yes, what? Edgar Ellerman. We have already. We have only seen Larry perform well in a hook, no reason to believe he progressed in all other fundamental areas. Maybe. But he wasn't getting top rolled by chance. So if you can prevent other people's top roll, you don't really need to have a good top roll of your own. But to get elite, to become really elite, I think you need everything. Like, what if you face Vitaly Lelatin? You are not going to force him in a hook. You have to top roll Vitaly. And someone mentioned that Prudnik forced Vitaly in a hook. But if you watch that match clearly, I think it was the last round or fifth round maybe. I genuinely believe that Vitaly gave that round to Prudnik. I did not see any hard efforts of going back and over from Vitaly in that round. SG Records, Roman. Thanks, brother. I'm doing good. Currently, have also live stream of Alex versus Hermes, but the actual game hasn't started yet. I will try to be here too. Yeah, I mentioned your name, SG Records. I mentioned your channel that you will be live streaming that match, so people can go over there and watch. I'm playing SG Records live stream, so when it is on, I'll tell you guys. So don't worry. Okay, SG Records ended his live stream just a few minutes ago. In my opinion, the match is still, from what I have seen on Instagram, the match is still about 62 minutes away from now. Andrea Jake Valdazi. Irakli trained him about setups behind the cameras. Georgians leveled him up. Maybe. Amir. It was just 2 rounds fast. What? Which match? John will crush Devon. No, man. No. The Cad, no. No, brother. Not a chance. What time is the match today? US time. 1 hour from now. Shambhu Barai, are you going to do a live commentary on the match? Unfortunately, not. If the match starts within 45 minutes, then I may be, but I would have to go to work in about 45-50 minutes from now. So, unfortunately, not. Larry has age, man, more than anything else. If people are going strong well into their 50s, this man in his 20s, I think, yeah, I think Larry is 27, I guess, and is on radar gathering all the superstars. Just imagine him in a few years. And he's positive about longevity of the sport, like he can continue until he's 50, which is a really good thing. If that attracts him, good for him. It is really going to benefit him. Ankur Banerjee, Yo Pradeep. Legend D. Welcome, brother. Mohammad Latif. Ermes versus Alex, time and where to watch. Okay, I have answered that. Brad Grandy. Brad, brother, I saw you pull. You were really, really good against Suhail. And I kind of felt what you wanted to say about Suhail, and I feel the same way. Like, he always feels the pressure of the camera, always feels the need to attack, never does a slow pull or anything. Like, for him, all the training, all the practice is just ready, go, bang. And you were fast. You were really fast. Great practice, brother. Josh, SG Records, are you streaming this match? He will be streaming. He has ended his live stream now. Derek Smith was hanging with the big boys, John and MT in practice. Love to see Derek agents. Derek agents Corey against, okay, against Corey. Derek against Corey. It can be a good match, but he was not able to top roll John Brezink. He had a good practice in a hook. I'm not sure if Derek can top roll Corey West, and I don't think Derek has any chance against Corey West in a hook. I would favor Corey West in this match, in that match. And Corey is just 5 years into the sport right now. Derek has what, 12, 13? Right now he's getting juiced up, but how much gains can you make suddenly when you have already spent 12 years of hard training in the sport? Ankur Banerjee, hey Pradeep, you should now enable slow mode. In that way, it will be easy for you to catch up. I've only missed chats in about 2-3 streams. Usually I'm able to catch up, and 52 people live today, so it will be easy for me today, I guess. Josh, yes, I do. The no, Levan is a beast, definitely. Will Levan be still be in Dubai for King of the Table if he is Brazil? If he is okay, Brazil can pull Levan. No, Ajak, you are saying after pulling, it would be good and clear his doubts about Levan's level and revise his opinion about him. Demolerate is not going to pin John Brezink. He is going to tire him out all the way out. So John Brezink is going to be completely gassed out of this match. And I'm going to say something crazy right now. Like, Even to me, it is sounding crazy, and I'm sure 61 of you who are here, at least 60 are going to think that I'm crazy. Assume Gennady Kukuinia and Ermes Gasparini, his opponent, both have a match, good war, completely gassed out. Devon Larratt and John Brezink both have a good match, gassed out. How about after that, you line all four of them up against a fresh Levan? All four of them tired, and Levan on one side in any order you want. Best of six, all matches best of six. First, let's see. Let's hope first comes Devon, then Gennady Kukuinia, then Hermes Gasparini. Do you think he will be able to beat all four of them just because they are tired? I don't think he can beat all four of them fresh for fresh, but I definitely think that Levon will be able to beat all four of them when they are tired after their matches. It would be amazing to see king of the table style, like real king of the table. Maybe I'm crazy. Brad Grundy. The reason he wasn't getting top rollers is because they were basically starting in a hook. Okay, Chance has a small hand and cannot roll out. Must start straight, right? He wasn't getting top rolled. Okay. Okay, that is a really difficult name. Chanch mentioned on his stream that Levan would leave before King of the Table. Okay, thanks for the SG Records. €2 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. First super chat today. I started live again. So if you want, you can join SG Records live. I have his live stream. I should have. Someone messaged me on Facebook. Okay, it's about the live stream. So when the match is on, I will tell you guys. You can switch over to SG Records channel if you want. Right now, it is not on. Still, the undercards going on. I still believe that there is at least 45 minutes till then. Okay, thanks. John will bust Devon Adnan Ravdesh. I get what you're saying here. Neat ideas. Pradeep, do you think John Brezink, Alexei Vovoda, and other former stars are getting back into arm wrestling because of the dollar in the sport? Even more importantly, about the fame, I would say, about the recognition. Like John Brezink has worked really hard, really hard. He has flown to different places, won everything there is to win, but he still does not have the recognition that he should have. I'm having a hard time feeling that he does not desire that recognition, that fame. I'm not sure that he does, but I think I'm assuming. So more than money, it is about the recognition. Like I have done so much in my life, and now people finally started recognizing this sport. So I think this is inviting more and more arm wrestlers back into our sport because arm wrestlers are finally getting recognized. This is a big thing. Sorry, I had to what? Roger Cunningham. Roger, I could not understand your message. Thanks, SG, again for the super chat. SSN, did Chance mention anything about Levan's strength compared to Chaffee in his stream? Actually, I have said that in my video. I uploaded a video just a couple of minutes before this live stream. Usually, I like to share my videos, but this time I couldn't because I had to go live. It has about 200 views. Chanshaw, Levan, Larry just did a little breakdown of that video. 200 views in 20 minutes. Doing good. Chanshaw actually said, and I mentioned that in this video, that for him, Dave Chaffee and Levan, these guys are like a wall. You cannot differentiate between a wall, which one is stronger and which one is not, and how strong is the stronger one, because you cannot push a wall to gather information about its strength. So that is what Chanshaw said. Yes, he did compare, but he cannot compare. Carlos, I think Kurdecha has a chance. I too think he has a chance, but I still think that Ermes is going to win this match. The Kiad, no. Wake up, my friend. John's hand and wrist is stronger now than ever. It is over for Devon, the cheater. Devon's hand and wrist is also stronger than ever. He in the past few years he has worked more than anything on his hand, more than anything on his hand. That is what I truly believe. And he's also heavier. I don't think John has a chance for. And I'm not just saying I have put my $100 on Devon Larratt, even if it is a shutout stake. Still, I trust Devon enough to win this match 6-0, or at least win the first four rounds. He's going to win 6-0 if he wins the first four rounds. That is for sure. Brad Grundy. Suhail is a nice guy. He was just trying to make it more competitive, I think. Devon destroy. Sorry guys, I may not be able to read all your names because chat is going fast. Levan is leaving before King of the Table 2, sadly, for movie. Okay. Devon is getting busted. No, I don't think Levan can take on them up even after pulling. Okay. If Devon wins, it will be in the straps, King's move. Not much glory there. I think he can beat him without the King's move, but maybe not without the straps. At least in first couple rounds. John will not allow him to tire him in a war. He will let it go, make unnecessary adjustments, and destroy Devon. The goat is the man. Okay, destroy Devon. Sergio Pevan. Hi Pradeep. Keep up with your good work, brother. Okay, you're great. Thank you very much, brother. I was wondering if you have any news from Siplankov. I saw a few weeks ago some friendly match, and he was looking very healthy. Dennis has not left his sparring, his table time, his practice videos. Maybe he has just left the heavy lifting work in the gym. Maybe he has stopped working out altogether. I don't know. But right now there are PL shared today one photo of Denis Siplenko on the PL Russia page. I don't know what it says, but I translated it and I cannot find a word about coming back or competing again. Maybe if anyone of you is Russian, maybe you can explain. I don't know if it is in reverse or not. This photo about Denis Siplenko, but I don't think he is coming back for at least 7 8 months. I assume. Triple S, mark my words, Devon will beat John without King's move. He also has a chance to beat John without a strap. We will see. Possible. Possible. I can see Sweden arm wrestling in the house. Larry smashed Chan Shaw. Right. I uploaded a video about that. Gil Gamesh, please watch this video. I'm not asking you any one of you to leave this live stream, but if you do leave it, please watch the video that I just uploaded on my channel. Edgar Ellerman. If John gets Devon in the King's move, that is already a victory in his own right. Yeah, John has mentioned it also, but Devon said he doesn't care. King's move, desperation move, anything. He will do anything he needs to win. What's up, brother? Doing great. Craig, doing great. How are you doing? What? Where are you going, buddy? Gil Savage. Will it be a free stream today? On SG Records channel, yes, it will be. Devon Spinning Wheels, Megatron, but not free. You are supposed to buy it from Armbets TV, Megatron. One feature I like in Twitch that YouTube doesn't have, you can send your viewers to another stream after your stream ends. Maybe I can copy paste a link here. That would work. Devon must win without King's move. Open top roll for a legit win. Okay. Will Vovoda come back? He has been continuously uploading arm wrestling workout videos, cupping exercises, training, sparring, everything. But he didn't mention anything about a comeback. He's a bobsledder. I think he has to be retired from bobsledding. I don't think he's a bobsledder right now. Roger Cunningham, Shambo Brai, peak Levan versus peak Dennis left hand. Who do you think we will? That is a really, really good match. Maybe I would say 52 Dennis, 48 Levan. Ankur Banerjee, did you beat on Larry as well? Because I did. Bet, okay. No, no, I haven't bet. Right now I'm thinking about betting because to me, Brendan Allen is not looking that strong. Like Kyle DePew was holding Brendan Allen comfortably. Like after some time he got tired, he couldn't bring him back. But Kyle DePew, Dave DePew's son, he was holding Brendan Allen comfortably. And I don't think Kyle DePew has anything for Larry Wheels, left or right handed. So maybe we will see. I may put some bucks on Larry Wheels in that match. But I don't understand the point of betting on different matches. Like there is always going to be a match that you are more sure about. Like I'm more sure about Devon beating John 6-0 than any other match. So why would I bet on two matches when I'm more sure about this one? If I have $150, why would I bet 100 on this one and 50 on the other one? If I'm more sure about this, I would bet all of my money on this one. That is what I believe. And I don't hope to be wrong. So far somebody advised me you should not say things like that. It doesn't promote staking website, but I only bet on matches that I'm 100% sure. So far I have only betted on 3 matches. Like first one was Schoolboy against Larry, second one was Levan against Dave Chaffee. It was also a shutout stake, but I still had my money on him. And third one was what, Jamie Sheldon against Artem Terenenko, and fourth one is this Devon Larratt versus John Brezink. And I think my record will be 100% even after this match. Good energy, okay. Negev Lime. Any plans visiting Dubai and Larry Wheels? No, somebody asked me on Facebook. He was a really genuine person. I sorry I forgot his name. He asked me, he invited me to Dubai, but I could not due to my job, unfortunately. And Dubai tickets are not really expensive. It is not really far from India. 3.5 hours flight, just really quick flight. Gilgamesh, but he's not 300 pounds anymore. Devon has this thing really pisses me off. Gilgamesh, Devon has never been 300 pounds, never, like not even close. Devon was 293 pounds with food and with clothes, with boots, shoes, everything. 293 pounds. Devon said that his early morning weight, even that time, was about 284, 285 pounds. And under same conditions, his early morning weight is 275 pounds right now. So he is only 10 pounds away from what he was at Dubai. And he had 2 3 4 chins in Dubai. Right now he's looking slimmer than what he was in Dubai. He is definitely leaner than that, and he weighs only 10 pounds less. So I don't think Devon is much far away from that Dubai shape. And please don't say that he was 300 pounds, because he was 285, 286. And right now he said he woke up at 274. He uploaded a video today or yesterday, I guess. Devon said he woke up at 274 pounds. Devon will win by endurance as usual. Okay. Vovoda has been posting, or someone posting for him, arm wrestling training videos. Yes, I saw that. If I was taking, I would put my money on Alex today and on Gennady in December 11th. You're going to put your money on Alex. That is a risky bet. Not risky, but I would say that is a brave bet. Dennis isn't coming back, I think. And what if SG Records, I'm asking you, what if Ermes beats Alex today? Would you still put your money on Gennady against Hermes? Devon isn't coming back. Dennis isn't coming back, I think. Pradeep, Devon is much weaker than 2012 and 2008 because of his elbow surgeries. I believe John wins this 4-2 because Devon won't be able to cheat with the King's move because of the rules. Nah, I'm not so sure about that. I think Devon is weaker. He may be weaker inside game in a hook because of his elbow surgeries. But his outside game, his top roll, I think he's stronger than before. And King's move, I don't see these rules preventing King's move in any shape or form. Everyone, including Devon himself, says that this is the strongest Devon. Pumpkin Pinocchio move, okay? Where it will be free, Pradeep couldn't understand it. SG Records in the chat. SG Records is commenting in this chat. You can see that. Hello, Pradeep. Hope you are having a good day. Nice day. I had a nice day. Mythagoras. WTCHR. Siplankov will be a guest on event. Okay. One question. What do you think about Gennady versus Armes? Cheers from Georgia. I said that Ermes is going to win this match, and the only way I see Ermes beating Gennady is with a top roll followed by a shoulder press. I don't see Ermes finishing Gennady with a top roll. He has to follow up with the shoulder press. I would slightly favor Ermes in this match. Not slightly, at least 55-45, I would say. Where are you running? Meme is now. Where are you going? Not running. I see this match happening. Either way, I'll be surprised, okay? What about the rules of King of the Table 2 going straight to the strap after 30 seconds? It denies John the advantage of his hand strength, right? I do not like that rule at all. Even though I just, like I said, I have bet my money on Devon in that match, and it favors me. It supports me winning my bet really. Like the chances of winning my bet goes really high just because of that strap rule. Because everyone knows that Devon will beat John in the straps, no question at all. But I still don't like that rule, and I kind of want to see them go at it without the straps. That is what I believe. Thoughts on BLM versus Larry? I think BLM will easily top roll Larry. Afternoon and greetings. You know what I want to see? Another crazy thing. Another crazy thing you might say. I want to see at King of the Table 2 John Brezink versus Larry Wheels left handed. I know you are going to say that John is the GOAT, he's going to destroy Larry. But remember, John Brezink is not the GOAT left handed. I'm talking about a left handed match, and I think it can be a close match. Maybe John will be able to take it with experience, but I think it is a close match. But I would love to see that match. Really. I would love to see Monster Michael Todd versus Larry Wheels left handed. I genuinely believe these are really good matches. How do you know John has a stronger hand? What do you do for a living? HADZ. HUDS. HUDS. Okay. I'm a government employee. That's all I would like to say. You gave away $100, my friend. The goat will crush Devon. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But I won't mind that. I won't mind that. Afternoon and greetings from Wales. Thanks for the live stream. Keith Thomas, thank you very much for being here, brother. Human. Edgar, how do you know? Okay, read that. The French Reaper is in the house. Edgar Ellerman. Human, based on 2015 match. Late getting here. What did you think of Larry's performance against Chanshaw? JC Carter Nation. I just uploaded a video on my channel before this live stream started 30 minutes ago. So you can watch that, and I'd be really thankful if you give your 3 minutes and come back here. Or maybe watch it after this stream ends in about 25 minutes from now. Dude, exactly the same here. I also hate it when people spam 300 pounds everywhere. People need to stop exaggerating it for no reason, right? Imagine Vovoda coming back. There is money to be made. I would still say that there is not much money to be made. Like some of the guys are earning about $8,000-10,000 monthly salary from their job. Arm wrestling can never give them that. Not never, but not at least in 2022. Imagine Vovoda coming back. There is money to be made. I read that John would crush Devon at any weight. John says that he beats him at any weight. I can't wait. You are really in for a surprise, brother. You are in for a surprise. I hope you are just trolling here. 2015 is one thing, now it's another. In 2008, Devon toyed with John's hand. So if they are both healthy, and Devon may very well have John beat there too. So right, somebody's talking about 2015. Did you guys watch the 2015 match in 2015? Because the same argument could have been made about Devon, because he destroyed John in 2008, so he's going to do that again. It doesn't work like that. Devon is getting busted, Adnan. Tiago Rodriguez. Everyone is obsessed with weight as if strength magically increased, right? It is not for everyone. Like, I'm weighing around 84, 85 kilos, and I am actually stronger than this when I'm about 75, 76 kilos. Like, when I'm 85 kilos, I cannot do a one arm pull up. No way in hell, no chance at all. But when I'm 75 kilos, I may do a one arm pull up with 10 kilos hanging. So can you guys do the math here? When I'm 75 kilos, then I can do a one arm pull up with 85 kilos weight. 75 my body weight and 10 kg extra added weight. But at 85 kilos, I'm nowhere near doing a one arm pull up. So weight is not for everyone. I would be stronger than what I am right now in this fat 85 kg version. Then I'd be stronger at 75, 78 kilos than this. Kevin LUWX. Devon has recovered from his surgeries and been on an upward trajectory since 2014. And after 2014, Devon retired from military. So he is a full-time arm wrestler after that. That also matters. Yes, even if Ermes beat Alex today, I still think Gennady is going to beat him. Okay. Devon was 293 pounds. SG Records, I think you're a little biased about your own countrymen. Tell me, do you think, is there anyone except Levan, which is also who is also Georgian? Do you think anyone except Levan can beat Gennady, in your opinion? I'm hoping you would say no. I think, in your opinion, Gennady is number two. I'm not saying that he cannot win against Ermes. If Ermes is not able to transition into a shoulder press, for sure Gennady is going to beat him. Where was I? I lost the chat. Satan Slayer. Devon was 293 pounds in Dubai. Less than that. Are you a father, Pradeep? No, not yet. If you are, how do you find time to do videos? Shambho, but not yet, but I'll have to do it, man, somehow. That time will come. Maybe in 2 years from now. I think I would be able to manage. I think my family is supportive enough. Matt Gasperi B mask. Sharing with someone who thinks like me. Thank you very much, brother. Devon has never been 300. Yes, he will need to be versus Levando. Okay, maybe more, right? Hello, Pradeep and SG. What time is the match? East. I cannot tell you in EST, European Standard Time, is it? But it is in about 30 minutes from now, in my opinion. King of the Strap to Edgar Ellerbed. Amazing, amazing. Adnan, come on, man. Your thought and expectations about the after pulling matches are really out of control. I don't know what you're trying to say here. Yes, Larry left looks to be elite. Even Ray said that, right? Who wins between Larry Wheels and Ryan Bowen? Larry Wheels and Ryan Bowen, right handed. Larry, I think Ryan Bowen beats Larry, and left handed, Larry destroys him. Larry destroys Rainbow. Not even close. Sweden Arm Wrestling Television tested live stream from home. Are more are more comfortable doing live commentary in 30 minutes. Learn as I go. Sweden Arm Wrestling Television, guys. Please subscribe to Craigie if you haven't already. He does some really great videos, and he has started doing live streams also. So right now he is feeling the same thing that I felt when I started live streaming, because English is not our primary language. So it was really uncomfortable for us to start live streaming, but for me it looks somewhat under control. And I would like to see how my brother Craig is feeling right now about that. But it is an amazing experience. Everyone should try it. Like, try speaking with someone in not your first language, in a language that is not your first language. Awesome experience. Oh no, you are in for a surprise. My friend. Hide and watch. Why would I hide? Love you, my friend, but the goat is back and going to crush Devon. I still hope you're trolling. Devon's reputation is the result of him dodging challenging matches. No, no, okay. Number two is Irakli, right? I told you. You're going to say that no one can beat Girardi. Number two is Irakli. Gotta be honest, I got doubt your 85 kg one arm pull up feats legitimacy. I just said I cannot do a 85 kg one arm pull up right now. Okay, you are saying 75 plus 10. Maybe I'll do it in future and upload. I have tried with 5 kilos, and I was able to do 2.5 with 75 plus 5. So I was assuming that I can do one with 10 kilos. I did 2.5 with 75 plus 5. That is the verified data that I have. Very nice SCTV. What time is the main event? Give Irakli a year and he will be second strongest in Georgia. Second strongest in the world, maybe. Gotta be honest. Okay. Irakli is number 3. Ready to Guinea flashes him. Okay. Devon retired from military in 2016, to be precise. From that year, started to get a little bit better. Okay. But his left had surgery, so it's probably getting better only now. Best arm wrestler. Well, if there is Arsen Liliev training somewhere in the shadow, he will bust Gennady. Gennady can beat Lalatin. No way. He has done it in the past 3 times. Sergio, what? I mean, if he will be active, he will be number 2 in Europe. Who? Okay, you're talking about Ersen, maybe? Is Corey West potentially strongest North American lefty? You are talking about potentially. Corey West versus Dave Chaffee was close. Maybe Corey will beat Dave Chaffee in a few. I'm not sure. Lefty Cody Merritt is way above Corey West right now. Way above. Potentially, I don't know, man. Subscribe to SCTV. Thanks, Levan Gasparini. I think. Can you link SG Records channel also, the live stream? I'll be really thankful, Levan. I think Vitali fast and better top roller. Unfortunately, Gennady can't beat Vitali. Okay. My friend, I was talking about the Wild thoughts about everyone on King of the Table too, pulling Levan after their matches, and John Brizing pulling Larry left-handed. Okay, I kind of sense that. Andrew B, do you see John Brizing beat Jordan Sill and Cody Merritt yesterday at the Brizing Cup? Yes, I did see that. John looked really great. He looked really great. John has beaten him in the past also a few months ago. Cody Merritt, I'm talking about. And Jordan Sill had a match before that, super match. It wasn't a long, crazy long match or anything, just a single hook match for about 5, 6 seconds, I guess, and a top roll round after that. But I think John would have beaten Jordan Sill anyways. John's blind supporters should bet on John. Yes, that is why John Brazing is not selling his blocks. Devon is selling out immediately. This time the last one was close, I think. And John needs to win only one round. So if you guys are really that confident on John, he only needs to win one round, not even the match. And you guys are talking about the match. So if I were you, I would bet heavy money on John Brazing. Like seriously heavy money. Seriously, one arm pull up is really impressive at any body weight. Props to him, and thank you very much, brother. John versus Todd. How do you think they match up at this moment? John versus Michael Todd. I think Michael Todd's pronation is gone, man. It is really like painful for me to see Michael Todd, the king of pronation, struggle against everyone. Corey West is cupping him in a hook. That is something that even Denis Siplenkov was not able to do, as I said earlier in one of my videos. And Corey West is cupping Michael Todd in a hook inside the straps. But I still think in a 6 rounds match, Michael Todd will beat him on endurance alone. Because if you watched, John was only able to pin him once. After that, Michael stopped the match here, and John tried to flop press many times, but Michael's arm did not go down. I'm more excited for King of the Table 2 after pulls as much as I'm excited for the main event, Devon versus Ermes, right? I'm not sure they are going to grip up or have a match. Maybe Devon, maybe Ermes. Let's see how that goes. Levan and Brazink in the same house. Man, it's going to be crazy. Right. But a few guys mentioned that Levan will not be there. Let's see what happens. John does have an interesting strategy where he gives up the round if he doesn't flash pin Devon in the start, right? He has said it a couple of times. John even said that he's practicing reverse pinning himself. Grip with a $2 super chat. Thank you, brother. Top 5 in 5 years. Oh God, that is a really difficult question. Levan and Vitali, if they are still active, I am for some reason having a hard time believing that Levan will still be active after 5 years. And no, I'm not talking about the steroids. I'm talking about future opportunities in others, not other sports, but other fields, other career options, I would say, movies or something else. Levan is a really big figure. Everyone knows him in Georgia. So I would not be surprised at all if he leaves arm wrestling when there is no one to beat in a couple of years, and when there are other lucrative, financially and socially lucrative options available for him. So if they are still available, they would still be top 5 in my opinion. Who else? Who else? Devon is approaching 50. I don't think in 5 years Devon can be top 5. Who else do we got? Alex Kurdecha for sure. If he keeps on competing, I don't know where he will be, but other than that, it is really difficult, man. I'm not sure if like there is some giant that is just started arm wrestling. He can be top 5 in the world, but it is really difficult. Only three I can answer, and I'm really confident about these three. Maybe Hermes, but I'm not sure. Hermes is kind of small, 120 kilos, not really small, but kind of small to be top 5 in the world. But he's only around 29, 30 years old, maybe. Hermes is also very young. Neat ideas. A year ago, we are all talking about Michael Todd versus Levan. That didn't happen. Devon juiced up and stopped Michael cold. Then Michael caught COVID. What does Michael's future look like now? And is especially with this nerve damage issue, I'm not sure what the future holds for. For sure, I do not want to see a match between Levan and Michael Todd. I don't see anything except Levan containing Michael Todd outside of the straps, and Michael not being able to slip even once. That's all I see in that match. I don't want to see that match. Phoenix Gamers, hi Pradeep Bhaiya. Hello, brother. Wagner is over 320 pounds these days. Yes, I saw him on Instagram, 146 kilos or something crazy like that, he mentioned. After that Devon match, he got even more serious, but he does not upload any arm wrestling training videos. He does these deadlifts and crazy rows with heavy dumbbells. I'm not sure how he's doing arm wrestling wise. Mythagoras, you think Michael went easy on John in that video? Not really. Michael has to try really hard. Maybe after some time, but not in first round. Maybe both of them were going around 90-95%, I guess. Devon can only beat John the way he beat Dave Chaffee with the strap and King's move. Victory with a bitter aftertaste. I don't agree with your statement. Maybe with straps, but I don't think Devon needs a King's move to beat. Especially when Devon has beaten him before. I don't think Devon needs a King's move. Adam Leon, hey, yeah. SG Records. Levan will be special guest on 28th in PL Irakli versus David match. Yes, I did see that. So he's gonna leave Dubai soon. Okay, now it makes sense. Thanks for connecting the dots. Tiago Rodriguez. Devon said a few months ago that the current version of Michael Todd would beat any version of Brazing. Michael Todd has said that many times. And this is something that I also don't understand. Michael Todd has said countless times that heavyweight, super heavyweight, elite arm wrestlers of today would beat any version of John Brazing that I ever existed. And for the top five guys, I kind of agree with that. I think the top five guys would beat any version of John Brazing that ever existed. But right now, Michael has changed his words. He's saying that you cannot be so sure, and it is not a wise bet to bet against John Brazing in that match, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Till now you were saying that any version of you would beat any version of John Brazing that ever existed, and you said that Devon Larratt may be the strongest man that ever arm wrestled, and still you are saying that when the match is actually on, you are saying that it would not be a wise bet to bet on Devon Larratt. It doesn't make sense to me. Adam Hasty, hey Pradeep, good to see you're keeping busy. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I like to work. I don't like to waste time. I have wasted a lot of time in my life for the first 25 years, I would say. And these last 1.5 years, I've gotten like somewhat serious. Next 5 years will be better, I guess. More hard work, more less free wasting of time. John will send Devon into retirement. Go, John. No, John has John will send Devon into retirement. Did you say that? I don't think so. Yes, but if John is able to do anything with Devon in that match, that, in my opinion, should seriously affect Devon's chances or Devon's matchup against Levan. If John is able to pin Devon twice in that match, I don't think Devon deserves a match with Levan after that. And that is one more reason why I believe Devon will not allow or will not fake any losses against John Brizink, because that would definitely affect his match against Levan next year. Hey, there, Pradeep, good to see you. Okay. Ron Bath versus Monster Michael Todd looked like a joke. At one point, Ron put his head on his hand. Okay. I was falling asleep while Michael was just hanging there. Wagner climbed the ropes with his arms only. With his arms only. Okay. Without legs, you mean. And then down 146 kilos is pretty impressive. Amazing. I think Levan also used to do that when he was slightly above 150 kilos, something like that. So both Gennady and Michael are going to this match with injuries. Gennady, he personally doesn't mention any of the injuries himself. So these are all speculation and words from Levan. So we cannot really say that Gennady is injured unless he himself says that he is injured. And then that would be counted as an excuse. So I don't think we have the right to say that Gennady is injured. What do you mean? Name other top three guys, Levan and Vitali, and who for sure beats Prime John. Who for sure beats Prime John? I think. Okay, good question. Dave Chaffee in a really good form. I think Dave Chaffee beats Prime John. I really do think that. And when he beat in Dave Chaffee in 2015, John clearly himself said that for the past 5 years, up for around 2010 to 2015, he never really had any chances against Dave Chaffee. John has said that himself. But luck was on John's side that day, and Dave Chaffee had a really, really long war after with Denis Siplenkov. Then the next match was John Brezink versus Dave Chaffee. That is why he was able to beat. But I think Dave Chaffee, whenever his best form was, I think he beats John Brezink. Okay, that is a train going near my house. Sorry for the audio noise. Michael sometimes completely contradicts himself. Many times, not sometimes. And I think Devon, in really good shape, also beats any version of John Brezink. And maybe the 2018 version of Michael Todd. Denis Siplenkov is another example. Maybe, did you mention Dennis? Any version of Denis Siplenkov after 2012-13, I think beats John Brezink comfortably. So there are your five guys. Michael is just oh, I accidentally muted my audio. Sorry, sorry, brother. I will read those comments again. Apologies, apologies. Where was I? Michael sometimes completely contradicts himself. I said maybe you guys didn't hear me. He does that many times. Michael is just saying things to hype the sport, nothing else, Pradeep. He genuinely believes in those things. Michael even said once that that Dave Chaffee can beat Levan. He genuinely thought just before the match that Dave Chaffee is going to beat Levan. To be honest, I don't see anything stopping Levan, but I agree with John that Michael has a better chance against Levan than Devon because of the sticking point. I don't think any one of them has have any chance against Levan right now. Not Michael for sure. Wagner is climbing the ropes like Alexei Voda. Impressive. Go before this main event. 5 minutes to go before this main event. Okay. Do you see John versus Cody in the Brazilian Cup? Sorry if you talked about. I talked about it a couple of times, I think, and I'm also going to make a video about this. So please, guys. First of all, I never asked you for thumbs up in this video. Can we get the thumbs up to 75? 111 live chat. I'm sure many of you haven't liked the video yet, so 75 likes, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I try to publish videos, at least 3 4 videos every week, at least 3. So won't take much of your time. Won't take much of your time. I rarely upload videos over 5 minutes, because for me your time is the most important thing. And guys, I request you, after 55 minutes, I will end this chat about 60 minutes mark. So after 55 minutes, please do not post any new messages, so that I can read all the messages before I end this stream. Just asking you for a little bit favor. Does Bowen deserve a match against Shasho? Josh. So I don't know what people mean when they say the word deserve. Like if Sasho is holding a title or something, like if it is for a hammer, or if it is for a world title or something, then for sure not. But if it is just a super match, nothing is on the line, and if Sasho is agreeing for the match, then I think he deserves it. Anyone deserves it. Josh, you can have a match with Sasho. I wouldn't find any problem in that. But if it is for a title where people have to climb in the rankings, like against RVJ, that would have been a good question. Does Bowen deserve a shot against RVJ for the WL Hammer? Because WL Hammer is a title, and people have to climb in the rankings sort of to get that match. But if it is just a match, I don't see the word deserve making much sense in these conversations. I think he deserves a match if nothing is on the line. Ronin unleashed in the house. The only ones I see fairly untouchable for John in his age would be Levan and maybe Lelatin. Hi everyone. Hi brother. I feel that Michael justifies his losing to guys he was so too easily beat by making them number one guy. Okay. They try to discredit John and are afraid of his old version. Taiko Rodriguez. Andrew B. John said he's arguably as strong as he has ever been, only lacking his reflexes and a start ready go. Okay. Yes, I did remember. I do remember John saying that. How do you think that will impact the match if John can't get a good start against Devon? That is what I wanted to say, and I will say in my next video that Cody Merritt is a 340-50 pounder. He was hitting on John Brezink. Corey Miller, he has to be fast. He is a lightweight. He was hitting John Brezink, and John had to bring them back. John Brezink is not a fast arm wrestler, and I would not be surprised if the match stops in center and John is not able to hit Devon in offensive position off the go. Because John Devon is not fast by any means, but John Brezink is also not fast, and he is relying on speed and explosivity alone to beat Devon. So I will not be shocked at all if Devon is able to match John's speed in that match. I think Devon will gift a pull and some positions to Devon before or after the fourth round. Okay, hard to say after 4-0. Evan Burgoyne somewhat hinted that in Devon is going to gift John the first pull. Unfortunately, first of all, because of stakings, I don't think Devon is going to do that. Second of all, this will affect his matches against Levan, as I said earlier. So I don't think it is going to happen. So please, guys, do not type any new messages. I need to record. There are a lot of mute messages I can read now. So what's the deal with you and RVJ? Why is he hating so much? I don't know. I've just sent him DMs that why, dude, why do you need to talk about me? I'm not saying anything to you. I just predicted a match. Then I talked about Devon Larrett and John Brizing. Even that thing pissed him off, and he started talking about me abusing online. I don't know what his problem is. I just want him not to talk about me unless I talk about him. Then he definitely has the right, but he has the right to do anything he wants, I guess. You might be right, but that's the very bold statement. I think Prime John has a very good chance against everyone besides Levan and Vitali. Muted, rest in peace, no sound. I just had my hand. There was a train going, and I just had my hand over the mute button. If it sounds the horn again, I will press the mute button, and I accidentally muted it, and never knew that I had muted it. So sorry again, guys. Devon has nothing for John and should never have considered a match with Levan. He's delusional. John Stone in the house. What's up, brother? John Brazing comeback better than audio comeback. Okay. All good, buddy. Good, Sachin Pradeep. I liked the video. Guys, hit the like. Thank you very much. 89 likes. I think I may be able to get to 100 likes before I end this live stream in about 2 minutes from now. Maybe 3-4 minutes till I read all the comments. Please do not post any new comments. Good Sachin Pradeep. Okay, Devon gonna beat John and then Levan. I kind somewhat agree with this statement. With John, I agree. With Levan, I don't. Levan, Devon, Dennis, Chafee, Lalatin, Todd, Liliev, and some others would beat John at his best, in my opinion. Maybe. Arsen Liliev? That is doubtful. Michael currently saying things to hype things. Okay. Where did the chat go? To hype things in favor of John for John versus Devon. Maybe. Is there a live stream for this match? Flash pinned like button. Thank you very much, SG. Strongest forward also. Yes, maybe. Do you have any thoughts about the difference of level between Siplenkov versus Liliev in the R1 Russia in 2012 or in the finals? Arsen Liliev wasn't even close to Denis Siplenkov. Fresh for a fresh. Dennis always pinned him just like that. Within a second, not even close. Alexei Vovoda will beat Prime Brazink. John is the best position to understand what his chances are. Okay. Anyone who thinks to know more about something than him is delusional. If I'm saying why, even if John Brazink believes he cannot win this match, why would he say, like, if answering your question, John has himself said that he would be really happy if he is able to give a Devon a serious enough match where he says that yes, John Brazink was something, even if he loses 5-1 or 6-0, something like that. So that maybe answers your question. John himself, I don't think is thinking that he's going to win this match. If John beats Devon, have pull Michael, then Levan would make another. Okay. What do you think about after pull? Which after pull? Sorry, Pradeep, I haven't been at lives recently. I usually sleep on Saturdays, Sundays, lol. Not a problem at all, brother. How to watch Ermes versus Kurdecha? SG Records channel, on SG Records channel. He is live streaming for free, but you can buy it. You can buy it. भाई हिंदी में बोल दो. सब बढ़िया. निशांत श्रीवास्तव. सब बढ़िया भाई. What else do you want to, me to speak in Hindi? I have a Hindi channel, but I haven't uploaded. 11th December after Pul Ullah Singh. Yes, it would be amazing to see. Disagreeing with John on his match doesn't equal thinking that you know more about arm wrestling than him. Like, yeah, you are always writing smart comments, brother. Always. You are not commentating. Unfortunately I have to go to work. Bad luck, bad luck. Odd shifts, man. Odd shifts. The match has not started yet. So thank you very much, guys. 99 likes, 101. So can we match this number, 101 and 101, and then I will end this live stream. Thank you very much for joining, brother. You not commentating? No. SG Records, good old content bandit. Okay, closing on 100th like 106. Amazing, brother. Thank you very much. I cannot tell you how good I feel, and I have to admit, live streams are easy contents. It is an easy type of content. Like taking videos take much more effort, and it is not enjoyable. Live streams are easy and far more enjoyable, but you cannot really do them and should not do them more often than once a week, I believe, unless your channel is all about live streams. So I cannot tell you how happy, how excited and energetic I feel while talking to you guys. Thank you very much. I'm blessed. Enjoyed your stream. Thanks for the stream. Have a good day at work. Thank you, brother. Jonathan, how was your day? Amazing, amazing. It's about 8:15 here, and I'm signing off. Thank you very much, guys. Can't thank you enough. Bye.